Hello everyone, today we've got a bit of a different video. We're going to do an unboxing video of our parcel from Ant Antics. Let's have a look at what we have got. Let's open the box. Okay, so what have we got? So we got our receipt. It's a little order sticker. Now this is a Welsh company, so obviously some of it's in Welsh, but obviously got the big batch, I can't remember the time, but basically just means tiny world. So it's a little tiny outworld kind of thing for the starter set. So obviously put the test tube on this side, as you can see in a minute. Then obviously this is like the feeding area for them for when it's all done. So let's have a look, let's get her out. So it does come with a little barcode thing, which if you scan it, it gives you like I think it gives a tour, so we'll just have a very quick look at that. Okay, so we have just basically, I'll just very quickly watch that video, and basically the kit obviously comes with the Tiny World. So this is the Tiny World Ant Antics thing. It comes with a little food tray in it. It's got this little handy little handle, so obviously you can pick it up and that, so it makes it a little bit easier to actually take it out and inside. It comes obviously with its lid, so this is the lid that goes on top, which you've got to peel off, so I'm just going to peel that off really quickly. So obviously it's just little things, just literally peel it off, and it's on both sides. Brilliant. So there we go, there's a little acrylic lid that goes on top of the tiny bark, or tiny world I should say, mixing up the languages here as always. So obviously that just slips on like that. No kind of bolts or anything, it literally just slips on in place and sits down there. Obviously the ants aren't strong enough to push this lid off. It does come with ventilation holes, so it's obviously it is breathable inside. And it also comes with these little tiny feet, which I'm assuming you got to stick to the bottom of the tiny world. So we're going to do that now. Move that over there. Just going to flip that upside down. So carrying on from that, we have got the little feet on, which helps us, obviously stops it from just being able to slip aside. Obviously this worktop is quite slippery and smooth, so normally it'd slide around, but that's a bit harder to move around now. So that's all better. So that's that. The legs are on. Obviously we've got the lid with its ventilation holes, which is a really nice touch. I'm going to put it the right way around so it actually spells ant on it, just to make things easier. It does also come with these extension ports, which as you can see here are just two extension ports here. So obviously it's just a quick case of pop it out. Obviously that gives you another hole, so you can put the pipe through there. Then obviously that connects this to anything else. You can add on other accessories such as other nests or larger outworld. Just got pop it back in there, you hear the click and you know it's in there. Obviously ants are never going to be able to get that out because that's really hard in there. So moving on from that, also comes with a set of tweezers. And also we have got some seeds, which probably will give away what kind of ant we got, because obviously this species of ant obviously eats seeds. So moving on. Now for the exciting part, we actually have to go in the box and get the ants. So we're going to go pick them up. So it's nice that it's all kept in its own little separate compartment. Obviously they're very professionally packed. Obviously all the inside of the box and everything says the company name and that on it. Obviously you wanted to order this exact kit, you'd go online to their website and order it on there like I've done. So I'm just going to open this one up. Try and do it gently because I don't want to disturb them too without cutting my hand off. Okay, don't need that anymore. But going forward, dum 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 doo doo doo. More packaging. I swear there are ants in here somewhere. And there they will be. Obviously we get a little, there we go, comes out in the end. A little business, like a little business card from the company, antantics.co.uk. So moving on from this one, we move on to the ants. Now the ants, it seems they've been glued to the table, glued to it. Which I'm not going to say, it was quite hard to get that off. But slowly pulling on it does get it off. But obviously, we're just going to squeeze this side just to bring the test tube out. Oh, we got our very first little worker there. So we got one worker, two workers, and there is Big Mama with some eggs in her mouth. So at the moment it looks like we got 5 workers plus the queen. So it's going to take all that out very quickly. I'm going to try and do this a bit quickly, so I don't want to stress her out too much. And obviously these guys can bite, so I don't really want to experience that very much. It's got a little, I don't know if you can see that very well, but like a little plastic little label thing on top, which is holding the cotton bud in place. It does look like one of the workers has sadly died in transit, which, you know, it's kind of an inevitable thing that can happen. But what we're going to do is we're going to quickly connect these guys up, because I don't want to stress them out any more than I need to. So we're just going to pull that out, pull that off, and obviously 2 and 2 together. I really wish the queen didn't come all the way up to the edge of the test tube while I'm doing this, because I don't really want to risk it. It's a very snug fit. Okay, I think that's on. Yeah, that's on. It's quite nice. You get like a little click click. So obviously that's the complete thing set up. Now obviously we've got the nice little test tube holder there, just to hold it all together. This is the entire kit. So we got Mesobarbarus is our ant species we got today. Well, she's got the queen in there. She's got 5 workers at the moment. Looks like she's walking around with pupa or an egg in her mouth at the moment. So we're going to be quite quick with this. And obviously you've got the little feeding area / small outworld, the tiny world. So yeah, that is our new ant colony. It's a bit of a short video today, but we will give you an update on these guys as of when things happen. So we shall see you in the next one.